gum today. Don't you hate when people chew gum like this? I hate it too. But the gum is in a package, and the package is actually owned by a company. Today we're going to talk about stuff as if you were like in a company. We're going to talk about words like profit, loss, net profit, and overhead. That type of stuff. I actually, remember I was telling you that Mary Kay, that you get 50% profit, and I told you how good that was? Well, I used to sell Mary Kay makeup a long, long time ago. And I bought a lot of inventory, which is the makeup stuff. So I bought a bunch so that I could sell it right when someone wanted. Let's say somebody said, oh, I want a blue eyeliner. Well, I had the blue eyeliner because I bought it, and then I sold it. I was supposed to sell it for 50% more of what I bought it for. So if I had sold it the way I was supposed to, I would have made a 50% profit, which is how much like the extra that you earn, what you actually, take home as your pay. But what ended up happening was someone would say, oh, I'd want to get the blue eyeliner, and I'd say, oh, I have a blue eyeliner. Well, you don't have to pay me, because I always felt bad taking people's money. So that business for me was a huge loss. That business did not work well for me, okay? So we're going to talk about profit and loss in business, okay? I didn't write every single problem down. I just wrote the examples. So I'm going to read you the problems because there were so many problems in this section. But it's pretty interesting, so I hope you like it. So the first example is on page 99. It said, Mr. Foster paid $57 for inline skates, and he sold them to a customer, $57, for $120. What was the gross profit? Gross profit is the excess of the selling price over the cost. So the gross profit, let's say the cost of a package of gum to the store was 50 cents, but then they sold it for $1. So the gross profit would be 50 cents, because if the cost to them was 50 cents and they sold it for $1, it would be 50 cents. Here we go. The gross profit is the selling price minus the cost. So the gross profit of the inline skates was $120 is what they sold it for, but it cost them $57 to get those inline skates. So the gross profit is $63. And you can see through this why having a middleman, which is this store, actually hurts the consumer, the person buying, because they have to pay the store $63. It was interesting. My husband went to Hannaford's the other day, and I forget what he was buying, but he was buying something that was, I don't know. But it was exactly the same thing that he was buying at Market Basket. And at Market Basket, it was like $2, and at Hannaford's, it was $5.49. Same exact thing, same exact company makes it, same exact. So you can see Hannaford's versus Market Basket. The reason why I don't like shopping at Hannaford's is because that's just not cool. You're selling the same thing down the street. It's convenient for me to go to Hannaford's because it's right down the street, but we always shop at Market Basket because I'm not going to pay $3 extra for an item that Market Basket's selling for $3 less. That's just crazy. Okay, so the next example is we're going to talk about net profit, which is the excess of the selling price over the cost plus overhead. What's overhead? Businesses, they have to pay for things like rent, utilities, salaries, advertising. So it's not like, like Market Basket doesn't just put all these things on the shelves, sell everything, and then suddenly they make all this extra money. They got to pay for the electricity when you walk into Market Basket. They have to pay for those cookies when you go over to the bakery and you get those free cookies.